Hello boys and girls, today we are going to be talking about the different properties of multiplication. The first property I want to talk about is the zero property of multiplication, and that basically says any factor multiplied by 0 equals 0. So any number, which is a factor, so I can say 8, multiplied by 0 has the product of 0. And I'm going to show you an array as an example, and most arrays are shown as little circles, and inside the circles there's 8 groups of how many? 8 groups of nothing. So how many's in here? Nothing. I could do a different number. I could do 25 times 0, and the product will stay 0. Now, the next property I want to talk about is the identity property of multiplication, and that just basically says the product of any number and 1 is that number. So, let's say I have 5 times 1. I'm going to show another array, which is basically going to be 5 circles, or 5 groups, and in each group there's going to be 1. So how many x's do I have? I have 5. If I had 100 groups of 1, I would just still have 100. So it keeps its identity. The last property I want to talk about today is the commutative property. Now the commutative property is something I use a lot, and I will tell you why. You can multiply 2 factors in any order and get the same product. So let's say I have 20 groups of 5. And I do not want to draw 20 circles. That takes forever. So I can do 5 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and put 20 in it. So I'm going to pretend like these are rods, and then I can skip count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it does not matter which factor comes first. So I can put my factor of 5 times 20. So I can read this, 20 times 5 is equal to 5 times 20. You could also do this with an even higher number, 46 times 3. Now I'm going to draw another array for this one just because I want to. So I'm going to do 3 groups, and I might draw them in a rectangle. And inside that rectangle, I'm going to draw 46, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Now I can get the total or the product by adding all of these up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 121, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 138 is my product of 3 times 46. And this concludes the lesson for today.